Thank you so much for volunteering, whether it was voluntary or not, with the STEM Saturday we're going to be doing this week on electrical engineering. I know a lot of you are not getting in until late Friday, so I want to give you just a little bit of a heads up about what snap circuits are that you're going to be doing and sort of a run through on how they work. There will be a PowerPoint that will take you through the agenda. It's going to include things like videos and facts, so you'll just be able to follow that along. What you're looking at is the Snap Circuits kit, and this is what we are going to be using. You can sort of think of them as sort of electrical Legos, for a better piece. In your groups, you'll probably have about 3 to 4 kids per group. We're going to do a couple as an entire group in your classes just to get them comfortable and so that we can go over some of the basics. Each activity they're going to do is going to have a different set of instructions. Notice it has the picture of what it should look like, it has some information, and it has the title of what it is that they're going to be making. What I would do as a group is have different people for each activity they do assigned different pieces. So one person assembles the circuit, one person when they're done is going to check it, and one person even before they start is going to read this out loud to the group. It tells some of the basics of electrical engineering, how it works, what pieces they're using, and whatnot. So let's get started. First one we're going to be doing actually is this first one, the electric light and switch. Now with this, you're going to be using what is called the base grid. And if you look at this base grid closely, you'll notice that it has A, B, C, D going down one side, 1, 2, 3 across the top. This gives the students kind of the where to start and where to stop as they're creating these, especially as they get more difficult. And if you notice in the guides, it'll tell them where to start and what to do. Also over here, it'll tell them what to do first. Okay, so for this one, we're going to use, as you can see, I work very quickly on these. Notice again, they are all just snaps. So everything just snaps on. There's nothing they can't undo. The one thing they don't want to do is create a short circuit. And basically a short circuit is going from battery to battery and not using anything to use the electricity like the speaker or the light bulb or something like that. All of these little blue pieces are just parts of the circuit that will carry things along. Notice they, again, are all numbered. So here's my first circuit. It's an electric light and switch. When I turn the switch on, the light should light up. The second one you do is just creating a DC motor and switch. That first one was just an open circuit. Again, the information is right in the book that they'll read aloud. But basically, it's just the fact that it went straight around as long as the switch was open and it went in a circle. The second one, they're actually creating a DC motor. And the difference here is now it's switching from an electrical power to mechanical power because it's going to move this fan. Again, everything is written in their book. That's why I would just make sure you have the students read it. When they turn it on, it goes. Again, the big piece is making sure they just don't reach in and touch any moving parts. The last one I'm going to recommend that you do with your group is a parallel circuit. Basically the fact that as the electrons travel from the batteries around, the simple circuit just has one thing on the path. The parallel circuit has 2, and you'll see that it won't actually diminish the ability of either one. After that, what they can do is there's an option of doing about 750 other experiments. Anything from buzzers and whistles and photo resistors. Again, all of them are explained in the book. They can make an AM or an FM radio. They can do different alarms, make space sounds, all sorts of really cool things. LED timers, electromagnetic things. Nice part is it's all written in the book, so I would give them just opportunities to go and explore. If you have time at the end, you could see if they can make up their own circuit, and we'll take pictures and upload it actually to the Snap Circuit website. I think this should be a lot of fun. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to call.